Hello, everyone. Hope you're well. Hope you're all doing good and had a manageable week. Well, yeah, it was for me at least. So it'll be good to hear what you guys think, how your week was. Well, we're here now. So let's look forward to another week starting our end of the month now, starting the 24th of September. So we're in the Libra period. Yeah. Let's see if we can make the focus better. Just shuffling and then get started. Making sure I can get to your comments. Come on. I would like to see the comments or the chat, please. Do you mind doing something? Okay, we're here. Hey, Nikki, how are you doing? Glad to see you here again. I am doing fine. I'm actually more than fine. I'm quite relaxed. I feel better. So just shuffling and the cards just want to keep popping out. So hey, Jared, thank you and happy Sunday to you too. We still got some of it left, I guess. Cool, Nikki. Okay, so this is your weekly prediction starting the 24th. Let's get started. This is a general reading, so please watch your sun, moon, and rising. Can't emphasize enough how much it works for me, and you decide if it does for you too. And of course, if you're looking for a private reading, drop me an email. It's in the description box below. I can give you the details. And also, if you are here and you like what I'm doing, then please like, share, and subscribe. And I'm really thankful for everybody who has done so. And please continue to give me your support because that's how this channel will grow. I know that. So let's get started. I'll get you a question in a minute, Jared. Aries. 10 of Wands upright. Bottom of the deck, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, I am getting that you are coming out of a period where finances might have been difficult or emotionally you might have been in a difficult place. And this is now making you feel much more, I'm getting a good feel out of this 10 of Wands. I know this 10 of Wands can be quite burdening. However, I feel you are actually in a better place to take this burden or to take this, I almost said relationship forward. For some of you, it would be that. Even though it feels burdensome, I think you're out of the misery period is what I'm hearing for some of you. And you're willing to take the next step to move forward. Maybe there was some disappointments, there was some distance between the two people, and now you're moving forward with it. For others, this is financial, that you've had to let go of certain things and now you're moving forward and taking more responsibility. And this is a good thing. Maybe, now finances will not be as tight as they used to be because you are taking more on. And this might be there are employment and projects and work opportunities which are more in foreign lands is also what I'm hearing. There's a lot to do where you are, and there's more coming from different parts of the world as well, is what I'm getting for you. But it makes the gruesome period come to an end. I know we've got our full moon in Aries, right? So that should help you move on to the next cycle by the sounds of it. So that's interesting for Aries. Hey, SF. Hello from Portugal. Yes, going good. I haven't had any this week, actually, Jared, in terms of concoction drinks, to be honest. The weather's playing funny, so I'm trying to keep it safe. Because there's so many people down with some form of lurgy that I'm trying to, and I've been doing well, and I know I will stay that way. So, well, where in Portugal are you from, SF? Your name. Okay, thank you, Simone. That makes it easier. Okay, like I said before, if you like what I'm doing, then please like, share, and subscribe. Helps me a lot. Madeira Island, oh nice. How's the weather down there? True, Jared. But I'm just trying to be really cautious and keeping to my herbal teas. But yes, that's a good point. I have been super busy in my defense, actually. I have been. So yeah. It's hot. That's nice. Unlike here in London. Feels a bit cold. It actually feels funny. I shouldn't say that. It's cold and then it changes. Yeah, it's been cold and then the sun has come out now. So it's quite nice and sunny outside. So you see, it's slightly bipolar. But hey, I'm not complaining. The sun's out. Okay, let's move on to the next sign. Taurus. The Tower in reverse. Bottom of the deck. 2 wands upright. Okay. You're getting over a disappointment, is what I'm hearing for some of you. A big disappointment, a major shakeup. Of course, it's a Tower in reverse, but I like it in reverse. In this particular instance, for sure. I know in a lot of times it is a lot better. And what I'm sensing is that you're getting over a disappointment. This might be down to a relationship, and for some of you, a business stroke work project. So see how that resonates for you. It could be one or the other, but what I'm sensing more of, one is 50 to 60%, so it's hard to say because it's a general reading. Okay, so what I like is that there are opportunities for you. Now you've come to a point where you've got, I almost said multiple, but there are a couple. So I think what I see here is that you are getting over some form of disappointment. You are moving forward in a separate way with somebody where this is a relationship. You are moving your own way and that person is going their own way. But I also feel that there is some form of options. You're already either in the market for dating and you've got a couple of options, one of them being in a distant place and one of them being someone you know more of in the place where you are. For some of you, where this is a relationship. For others of you, I think this is where this is work or project related. I think it comes to the same. There's been a disappointment, but you're getting over it and you're moving forward, making your own path. And that gives you opportunities. And those opportunities can be inbound as well as outbound. And when I say inbound, I mean in the country where you are, in the place where you are, territory where you are. See how this works for you. And also from far afield, and you might have to do a lot of communication. Out of hours is also what I'm getting, late night, early morning, because the time difference. I think that's gonna be happening a lot for you this week. So, but it's good. Opportunities for you, work or dating. That's what we have for you, Taurans. Let me know how that goes. Oh, thanks for the verification, Jared. So you were, I can't remember it, but now that you mention, yes. So you've been busy. Hello, Angel Moon. How are you doing? I haven't seen you here before. Thank you for joining. So people that are new, I know I've said that already. Please like, share, and subscribe. Can't say it enough how much that helps me. So would appreciate if you did do that. It's your first name, Angel. It's a beautiful name. Understood, Jared. Okay, yeah. Well, let me know how that goes. And if it's work related, then understandable. Well, best of luck for that. Thank you, Angel. So let's move forward. And the next sign. Okay, before I get there, Angel, I see you want a love reading. Absolutely. I mean, I take free questions at the end of the predictions. Once I finish with get up to Pisces, so hang around and I'll take up one question. I won't be able to do a whole reading online. If you want a reading, then absolutely drop me an email so that I can give you details for a reading, prices and details, and then you can decide. Oh, thanks, Jared. English is good. Oh, but that's so special. That's so sweet. Thank you. You are most welcome. Okay, let's move forward with the next sign, Gemini. Oh, thank you, Angel Moon. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Didn't we just get this for another sign? Five of Swords in reverse. Oh, wow, Geminis, you've got two fives. And guess what? This five just tipped over, and I see the King of Pentacles. I know it's underneath the Knight of Swords. Oh, whoa, whoa, a lot of people here. What I'm sensing is miscommunications, misjudgments, disagreements coming to an end. So there has been all of this has happened, and maybe this moon is playing quite a pivotal role in this reading, is what I'm sensing, because there is coming out things actually moving forward. And Geminis, I think this might be financial for you, for some of you, that things were really difficult. There were disagreements, and and now it's coming to a point where the argument's mended and you do move forward. And this might be, with a few personalities in there, that there is a younger air sign, there's an older, I almost said fire sign, an older, then for some of you, it might be fire sign. For others of you, this is King of Pentacles, so it's an earth sign or somebody related to work. Hence, I get a work feel here, Geminis, that this is coming back and mending together. Now, this is a general reading, so this could be emotional. I think I'm getting a 20 to 30% feel that this is emotional. So, but I like the fact that whatever disappointment there has been, now you're not feeling left in the cold. Now you're actually seeing light at the end of the tunnel here. And there might be some forgivenesses to be given. There might be some apologies that come across or have to be asked of, Geminis. It could be one way or the other. So because it's general reading, I can't say for each of you. But I'm getting a good calm. I'm getting a good calm and serene feel with this. So I get that things are on the mend financially, more so is what I'm hearing. So yeah, there'll be some coming back together as well, which of course is mending, but that's it could be both financial and relationship. Now, for some of you, this could be a mixture of both, actually, that there is an emotion involved with somebody who's related to work. So yeah, there is that percentage as well. So, but it looks good. It looks good this week. I also wanted to mention that I know that this is a weekly reading, but my agreement is that when I do weekly predictions, whatever is the most important part of the week will show up for each sign. So, it doesn't say how each day is going to go, because, yeah, that's hard to do. I'll be here for hours. And also, that's not a weekly reading then. That is more a detailed daily reading. But it's more important that I give you a highlight of what's coming up in the week and what's going to be most important that you need to know, basically. So, and don't forget to watch your moon and rising, because I know we, by default, we watch our sun anyway. I definitely root in for the rising. Moon, I know, can depend on a lot of other factors, where your emotions are. So that can sometimes also resonate quite a lot. Okay, let's move on to the next sign after Gemini. Cancer. Hey, Joyce Bran, how are you? Two of Wands upright. Bottom of the deck, Five of Swords in reverse. Oh, wow, I shuffled so much. And we get the same cards. Yes, Jared, I've got it on my mind. I would like to do that sometime. I just can't promise how soon. Yes, you just did, but you'll be able to go back. I'll put timestamps after some time because it takes me some time to do the timestamps because I have to watch the whole video and do that. So, but yeah, by all means, go back and watch it and you'll be able to see it. There was some good message there. Okay, Cancer. It seems like you're getting over, there is some heart mending happening for you as well. And what I like is that you are now looking at opportunities far and beyond. And, for some of you, if this is love, then there are a couple of people that you've got in your vicinity, one more than the other. But I also see a lot of messages being exchanged, a lot of communication happening with somebody who's further away. And there are chances that, you're trying to decide how you can come together. So this might be over internet, this might be online, or in any other form. I think more online, actually. Which other way could it be, actually? And because of, again, I always get this, that there is a time difference, and you might have to be up late, or you might have to get up early. There are texts at different times for you. So, but I like that I don't think you are juggling two people. I think it feels quite natural to be talking to a couple of people. Now, see how this resonates. But I feel this feels quite initial for you, Cancer. You're not in a committed relationship yet. And if you are, then of course you're the best judge to decide. Yeah. But what I like is that there is maybe there is there's some mending that's happening with one of these people. And there were some disappointments in the past, and now you're getting over it. And now you're saying sorry, or somebody else is in this case. It could be you as well, is also what I'm getting. Now, for others of you, this is you actually looking at opportunities further afield. These opportunities, maybe you're looking to see what you're going to do. There's a lot of communication, how you're going to travel, how you're going to make plans and decide which way you want to pursue your aspirations, your travel plans, your work plans. There is, I get all of a sudden a busyness here, a lot of communication happening. And within this communication, there is some people there who you feel that you need to mend your ways with. And maybe this communication also for some of you helps mend those ways, and helps you move forward with them. Yeah. So that's what I'm getting for you. Sure, Jared, I'll do my best. I am quite, yeah, I am pretty busy with my work, and also actually I'm moving soon. So there's lots happening, but I'll keep that in mind. I have to educate myself before putting something on, because I don't know much about it myself. So I don't want to put something on which is which gives you information that's not correct, because I rather dig deeper into it and come out with something that gives you at least a little bit of correct information. So I rather not put out anything till I know I'm putting out the right thing. So yeah, I understand what you're saying. However, I have to make sure that it's right for everyone. Oh, you are, Simone? Well, let's see how that works out. I'll take that as a compliment, Jared. I'm a Libran, so that is a tact that we naturally have. Next sign, Leo. Page of Pentacles upright. Bottom of the deck, King of Swords upright. Oh, wow. Leos. There's some communication happening for some of you. And this could actually be for some of you 50 to 60%. This could be work related. Maybe this is, I did hear the word offer, so I'm going to go with it, even though Page of Pentacles doesn't necessarily mean that. Maybe it's talk of an offer. Maybe it is a conversation about something that's going to be coming forward. And it's a message that happens which says, okay, maybe we can give you whatever. And this person is, he's quite, I almost said arrogant, but I didn't mean to say that. So let's see how for some of you, it might come across arrogant, even though the person is not meaning to be. So, and this person is quite straightforward, and they go with what they feel is the right thing to do. And I'm getting a quite, Libra feel with this person. So maybe there's a boss or whoever this is that's making a decision. He's going to be doing it in a very fair way, and he's got whatever message that comes across is going to be fair to him. Now, if this does not feel right to you, then there might be more communications. I'm getting that maybe this is not this is the start of the exchange of messages. Now, this seems to me like a negotiation during a job offer is what I'm getting, Leos, for some of you. This could also be a message regarding a contract. This doesn't have to be particularly a job. Anything that involves some tangible relationship, which relates to money, house, any form of give and take here. Now, for some of you, this could be also some form of message that comes through, which is not as emotional as you would like it to be, if this is related to emotions for you or a relationship for you. So I feel that there is some form of message that comes through. It might have a quote on it, which gives it a more tangible feel, just to get the communication going, because this person likes to keep his emotions intact and not give them away. For whoever this is emotional, I'm not getting a big emotional feel. So just a 20 to 30%, which isn't too bad actually. But there's a lot of work feel here, and I'm getting exchange and conversation and some offer. And maybe, you're not happy with, I'm not getting a not happy feel, but I'm getting that, this is not good enough feel. This, you were expecting something bigger, a payout, a handout, or whichever way. You were expecting bigger, and now there's going to be more communication. But there's rational. The person is dealing with it quite rationally. So I would say approach their make rational conversations. I do feel this is going to continue into further couple of weeks, at least another week, and things might get better for you if you approach it rationally, wherever this actually is concerning your finances. Yeah, there's a big chance that this Page of Pentacles actually move on to the Ace of Pentacles for you. Thanks, Jared. Thanks for understanding. Okay. Wow, that was quite a peculiar message for Leos, huh? Just literally felt like a job offer, negotiation. It could be also clients where you negotiate numbers with. So let's move on to the next sign. Where will be Virgos. Six of Wands in reverse. Virgos. Bottom of the deck, the World upright. Okay, some cycle is being completed and you're moving on to the next cycle, which is good. Maybe there has been whatever it is that you work towards. I'm getting the word you're not as famous, you're not on top of the league, but you have had some success nonetheless. There, even though the Six of Wands is in reverse, I get that it gives you satisfaction, not in the way you actually would have liked, but in certain cases it is. It is giving you still a satisfaction because you are moving on from one stage to the other. This might not, this might be a negotiation, this might be something that you were trying to do online and get more recognition for, work related. So your recognition doesn't come as you had expected, but it comes nonetheless, is what I'm getting. So, or for some of you, it might be a delayed recognition as well. And that is what makes you it slightly dampens your spirit. But what I like is that the World card is upright. So, this is the right time. This is meant to happen. Just have faith that you'll be able to change this Six of Wands from bottom up to upwards, straight up, So yeah, for some reason I keep playing with it and keep pulling it straight up. So you see, I think you're going to do that. It might take a bit longer for you, for some of you at least, and for others this might not come as 100% recognition. Now, recognition can be whatever you're trying to achieve. It could be a project, could be anything that you're looking to do where you think. Now, for others of you, this could also be, I get sometimes when I see this, I see Six of Wands being out, being noticed, for people that are single. Then maybe this is now coming to an end for you, that, you not being noticed is coming to an end. And this is where you see things moving forward. So, I get that from after this, when you put the effort into this, that this period of not being noticed or not being appreciated comes to an end for you, Virgos. Yeah. So I definitely feel that there is something that it doesn't go as well as you thought, but it's nonetheless moves you on to a good next stage in life for you. Yeah, so that was Virgos. Let's move on to the next sign. Libras. Queen of Wands upright. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Pentacles upright. Okay. This ain't so bad for us, Librans. We are trying to be quite creative on how we make some moolah, how we get some well-deserved cash in the bank, or some inheritance, or a house. Whichever way, I think our creativity, our involvement this week is quite pivotal in moving things forward, whether it's whether it's related to home, whether it's related to finances, work projects, whatever it is that involves a big amount of money. There is a big home feel, I have to say. So, maybe some of us are moving and we have to be creative in how we make this happen for ourselves. Yeah, I'm getting that there's going to be a lot of work involved, but our creativity and the fact that we're willing to put in the vigor, willing to make sure we show that our effort is in it and that people involved here are going to be recognizing that. So, wow, this seems like it's specifically for me, but I'm sure it comes across that a lot of people are going to, we are going to be in our element. I know Wands is not really sweet, but to be honest, we can certainly adapt. That's one thing I think we're good at, to adapt and learn and make sure it works for us. So I definitely feel there's a lot of work going here, and a lot of creative work in making things happen. For others of you, this is a business project as well. This is a work project as well that actually goes forward, and or a slash inheritance, which might have to do with inheritance with an old person who's passed away, and this might be a male figure rather than definitely a male figure, father, grandfather, something like that. But there's a lot of creativity that helps us move forward this week and gives us that stability. That stability is going to come to us. And I'm hearing this week. We're going to see that this week. Whichever steps we take, we will see the measures of that and the result of that this week. That seems fairly good to me. Hey, Marie, how are you doing? That was a good reading. And I'm glad to see that. Okay, Scorpio. 3 of Wands upright. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Pentacles upright. Nice. Independent. I'm getting an independent feel here, Scorpios. However, I'm also getting that there is whatever you've been waiting, or whoever you were waiting for, comes forward this week. So there is I've never felt this, but I am feeling this. There is, for some of you, there's a reunion. There is there's a creative way of coming together. I don't know if that results in a relationship, because I do get the 9 of Pentacles. This means that, you might still want to keep your single status. But there is definitely this could have to do with communication as well. But I for some of you, this is going to be a physical meeting. And there is definitely one party that's going to be more open about their emotions than the other. And maybe that's the reason. Maybe it's you, Scorpios, and that's why you decide, if the other person is still not where you are in this alliance, then you decide that, you're quite happy and content. You were doing quite well financially. You feel quite stable and independent, and you'd like to be proud of that. And you feel good. I'm getting a good feel, a satisfactory feel about you coming up with your emotions. For some of you, this could be the other party as well. I have to be honest. They are, and maybe you're offering more than what they're willing to offer. That is what it is. And but there is a bit of an imbalance here. One person feels maybe 10%, the other is 50-60%, and that's where the discord is, and that's where the decision about not changing your status just yet, Scorpios. So yeah, there is definitely some form of communication. For some of you, this could be communication, for some, because I keep saying that, and for others, this is a physical, because I see 2 people together in this version of 3 of Wands. See that? This person, yeah. And maybe this person was traveling and now they come back, and that's what this reunion is about. So it's a reunion, but it doesn't mean that this reunion starts a relationship. That's what we have for you, Scorpions. Hello, Ashley. How are you doing? Right, Nikki, this is yours. I remember that. Hey, Simone. Okay. There seems to be some communication this week then. So that resonates for you, Nikki, already. Oh, wow. Best of luck for your new job. Oh, you're welcome. You doing well, Ashley? Yeah, I'm good too. Busy, but good. Good. Let's see how this week goes. I'm sensing it's a lot better. I'm seeing it with the cards. Next sign, Sagittarius. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. Oh, okay. Sagittarius, I feel something rash is going to occur with someone this week. I'm hearing the word opening the floodgates. So for some of you, this is well needed. That something happens so quickly without any thought. I mean, it's actually, I'm getting a rash feel with it, so I'm not sure it gives you the result you wanted to get. But there's some opening of the gates. Now, this could be emotions. This could also be financial for some of you. I'm getting that too. That there is a rash financial outlay this week for you, and the stability in finances is challenged this week for you. So something happens that kind of shakes the ground for you financially and tangibly. Now, this could be finances with regards to your income, finances with regards to even for people that are retired. Whichever way this is, whatever you get is slightly challenged because of something that you did. Now, this could be somebody else as well. I'm getting someone related to you, a family, a younger person, an air sign, and they just decide to do something for you for your betterment. However, the result is that you are not feeling. There's a 50-50 split here. For some of you, there is a good feel, but for some, where it's finances, it's more like the floodgates open for finances. Emotionally, even though it's rash, I think emotions come out, which in the long run is good, but in this week it might not come out in the best possible way. This might be somebody else that you're dealing with, a younger air sign, and whichever way the emotions come out, the result is not great for you this week, because that's not what you expected. The words are not very tactful, the words are not very pleasant, and you do not like what you hear this week. At least how it comes across. So this seems like there's some revelation for you, Sagittarians, this week. And for others, finances, spending. Hello, Dane. Dane. How are you doing? Hi, Nikki. Sure, I understand. Yeah. Well, it's a general reading, so I hope it resonates for you and you get what you want it to be. I really hope for you that. Okay, let's move forward on to the next sign, Capricorn. Six of Pentacles upright. The Hermit in reverse. Before I move forward, for people that are here, I'm trying to grow this channel, so please like, share, and subscribe. I know, thank you for everyone that have done that. And, this is a general reading, so please watch your sun, moon, and rising. Thank you, Nicolina. Aw, I haven't seen you here before. So yes, as I was saying, I'm going to continue with Capricorn in a minute, but I just felt like I had to say that. Please, I'm looking to grow this channel, so please like, share, and subscribe. A little bit of your appreciation helps me a lot. So I'm doing well, Dane. Is that how I say Dane or Dane? I know that's your profile. Yes, you can ask a question. Once I'm done with all the signs, then I'll be opening the floor. And at that point, you can ask me a question, because then I'll be taking whichever questions I can in the time period. So until then, I'd request not to put your question in, because then there are more chances that I won't get to it. So just as I was saying that, Nicolina, you might want to put your question once I open the floor, because it'll be hard for me to go back onto it. Dwayne, okay, thank you for that. Thank you. Okay, let's get back to Capricorns. We've kept them waiting long enough. Six of Pentacles, the Hermit reverse. Communication is the first thing I hear. Don't need to apologize, Nicolina. That's okay. I just wanted to explain, because I know I haven't seen you guys here before. So don't worry. My aim is to get to your question. To everyone's who would like me to to get to theirs. And it's important. So, okay, let's do this. Communication is the first thing I'm hearing, Capricorn. There is something about give and take. And maybe you've been actually quite indoors, you've been more to yourself lately, and now you're going to come out. And this coming out might be in a public place for some of you. This might be somebody, okay, like I'm getting it multiple ways. For some of you, this is somebody who's related to your finances, and he's quite a leader is what I'm seeing. He's quite a leader. So there'll be a bit of communication and give and take with this person. And maybe things were not at this level until now, and now things do become more even in terms of communication. For others of you, this is somebody from your past is what I'm hearing, somebody you know of already, who is who likes who likes to actually be more in control. And this person, I'm getting a feel that they want to still be in control. So they're going to come in and they're going to make it show like they're giving something. There might be just 2 pentacles from there and 4 from the other, from your end. So you see, you come out of the hermit stage with this person for some of you, or this happens when you are in a public place that this person communicates with you. But I don't know if this gives you the satisfaction that you want, but it still opens the gates of communication, because 6 of Pentacles is about, for me, sometimes give and take. And I feel a very submissive feel. You are quite, for whoever this is, somebody from the past, there is a submissive feel here. You do not open up as much because this person likes to be a lot more in control. And yeah, you like the fact that this person likes to be in control, but you also like to open up. So that balance is not so much there for you. And I'm also sensing that this balance is going to take some time if you're willing to wait. Quite some time, probably a year or so. Okay, let's continue with this weekly reading for now. But yeah, this coming out of being on your own, I think you have been emotionally quite in your own thoughts, in your own emotions, and you needed to feel centered. And now you're going to be more around people. Now for others, I'm getting a feel that this happens all at the same time, that maybe there's some leader situation, meeting somebody and getting along with somebody from work, as well as hearing from somebody from the past, happens almost at the same time. So this makes you feel quite overwhelmed, because from all of a sudden being in the hermit, because the hermit here is in reverse, so which means that till a certain point you were a hermit, and now you're coming out of it, and now it goes completely the other way. Nonetheless, I like the give and take feel here for you, Capricorn, because that wasn't there before. So that's a step up. Right, Dwayne. Oh, really? You're a Capricorn? Okay. If this sounds like it is for you, then I'm glad to hear that it resonates. I'm Capricorn rising, so Rocky, I'll take up your question. I'll take up your question once we get to the questions. So please, I'll open the floor. Rishabh, I'll open the floor. I know I got your message as well last week, so hope you got mine. I'll open the floor, and then you can ask me the question that you want me, because then it's only fair. Others have been waiting for the same amount of time, and then that way I don't miss any questions, because this way there's a lot of chat and communication happening. So then by the time, it's hard for me to scroll back up, because YouTube's not very generous with the amount of window they give me with the chat. It's literally this much. That's why you keep seeing me keep scrolling up and down. So that's why I rather get all the questions at the same time, and then I go one by one, because that's easy to scroll up, because all of them are questions. Anyway, I think that was good explanation. But yeah, Rishabh, I'll look into your question. Some of it? Okay, sure. Right, let's move forward. For people that are here, I know you've done that already. Thank you so much. Please like, share, and subscribe. It means a lot. And if you'd like a reading, drop me an email. It's in the description box below. I can give you details on what my readings are and how much they are. And you can decide what you want to do. If this resonates for you, then happy to do that, of course. Let's move on to Aquarius. The Hierophant reverse. Knight of Pentacles upright. Oh, wow. Coming out of a marriage, a contract, a commitment for some of you. Yeah. And this might mean that, your finances have to be, and this might be, okay, so there are two ways this is coming. Maybe for some of you, this is good because now you can be more contained with your finances. For others of you, I'm getting that this involves, if this is a divorce for some of you, letting go of something, then this means that you will now adopt the Knight of Pentacles approach, the slow approach with regards to finances. Because this takes its toll on you financially and emotionally. Now, for others, I'm also getting that this is okay. I just heard that these two cards might not be related. Now, for others, this could be that, yes, there is some letting go of commitment. And for people, this is not related. This is what I'm getting. There's one piece where you're letting go of a commitment, and there's others that you're actually slowly moving into something which has got more chances of success. So now it's a slow, steady move, and it could be with an earth sign, sun, moon, or rising. And for others, this is just you moving slowly and steadily. Feel more secure. You've got your armor up, but now you feel you can move forward in your life slowly but surely. That's what I'm getting. Now, for others of you, this is you coming out of the traditional way of doing things. You're actually saying, that's that, been there, done that. And now I'm going to move much more rationally, even though rationally, but now even though I've never had this, and I'm still not getting this with Knight of Pentacles and Open Bird, but I do feel that you are more, because there's a lot of yellow in this card. So you're actually seeing light at the end of the tunnel here, and you're making steps towards stability. Yeah, there's a lot of, for some of you, there's definitely letting go of a commitment, for sure. And now you're moving forward, basically, slowly, for sure. And for others of you, this is with an earth sign. Okay, so that was Aquarians. Some of you, this could be work related as well, because there was Knight of Pentacles. I'm getting, yeah, you're letting go of something and moving on to something else. Maybe your own business for some of you, or some offer that is slow to come, but you've already been there and done that. You've actually resigned already for some of you. It might be just one person, but it very well could be. Or some of you are not following traditions. So let's move forward to the next sign, Pisces. 4 of Wands upright. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Pentacles upright. Nice. The first thing I heard was commitment. So for some of you, this is getting married, getting engaged, coming together, moving in together. Any of this, going to meet the family, meet the parents situation. For others of you, this is actually you getting some form of news or some form of benefits financially, which helps you feel more comfortable at home. And now you can think about making your own home. Now that you know where the finances are going, you have a vision for some of you at least. So yeah, I'm definitely getting that there is more stability, and this stability is because of finances. And these finances could be down to family, and this could be also be, not just yours, somebody else's. But if you're a Pisces and you're a woman, then this is you are making finances available, and this could be down to, down to an inheritance or an investment, one way or the other. There's something that you see results of this week, and you feel quite content, and you're willing to celebrate with your family and come together with people that matter. This could also be that, you're just so happy with the news and with the fact that you've met the family, for some of you, that you're moving forward and creating a happy home, because you feel that, now you can move forward with the person that you love. So it's all good news financially and emotionally. So I'm getting a lot of good stability, stable. Yeah, there's a lot of stability here. There's a lot of financial comfort, and I think you feel quite top of the world, at least this week, with the news that you get. I know there's no news cards, but I'm still getting that. So, hey Anna, good to see you here. Okay. So that was that. Let's get started. Let me start the timer so I know. Okay, let's start with the questions. Let me go to. Thank you everyone for waiting. Okay, Ashley. Seems like you did, didn't you? Okay, so I'll take Angel's question first and then yours, Ashley. Um, what does my ex Pisces feel for me? One question, Angel. um, let's go with the first question and see if the second question gets an answer within. How's that? Honestly, Angel, I feel that it's best that the message here is that, they're going to be moving forward, um, with or without you. So I do feel that they were trying to really juggle in terms of, and it could be finances as well. So they don't feel emotionally secure, and they don't see that this can work forward unless and until things are much more balanced. So, and maybe they get something with regards to work, or some form of offer which helps them move forward. Now, this could be moving forward into calmer territories. This could be moving somewhere else. And this might mean that, they can't continue this. But I'm also getting a feel that the Six of Swords could, for you in particular, can be them moving forward, because the bottom of the deck, you have the Empress. So you're in a much more fulfilled place with or without them. So give me one sec, I do want to get into that. Because for me, Six of Swords is them moving forward without you. Or not, as the case may be, as I usually get Six of Swords. That's why I had to confirm. So yeah, there'll be some secrets that are going to be revealed. They are going to come up. They are going to come back, and they're going to communicate with you to see if things can move forward. So you got an answer to both, and their feeling is that they're right now not very emotionally secure to be able to offer anything to you. So hope that helps. Let's move on to the next question. Ashley, why did your ex cut off communication with you? Because they did not want it to move forward, is what I'm hearing. Confused, not knowing where to go. So they've gone into hermit mode to see if that helps them. That's what I'm getting. This will change though, Ashley. And then you can decide whether you are willing to put up with this kind of behavior or not. If they have a rational explanation for that, that is. Angel, what's coming to your life? Some revelations. People are going to give you some information that you might or might not like. So there are some revelations coming, and these are people you know. One particular person more than the other. And I'm getting more a King of Cups kind of person. So a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and it could be a family person. Angel. So this is somebody who's going to come and reveal something for you. Nicolina. Is your crush. I'm getting yes. Yeah. Yes, they are. They are attracted to you physically, is the answer. There's going to be more that's going to be revealed here. So don't have too many high hopes, but the answer is yes. There might be things that you find out. But for now, your question was if they're attracted to you. The answer is yes. Dwayne. I'll take one question, Dwayne, so I'll see where you are with each other, with your Leo woman. She's finding a hard time to decide what she wants to do. You know, this is not going to be an easy start, and there might be a stop-start situation with you guys, and some disappointments. But nonetheless, I see that the end result is the Empress. So, but there is, you know, she's. Where do you see this going right now? Where do I see this going right now? Even I see that she's going to be in your life. There's going to be stop starts, but I do see some form of distraction as well. This could be work, or this could be someone else. So, yeah, that's why probably no commitment, because there's other distractions, Dwayne. And I'm getting this person, whoever this person, if this is work related or not, there's some distraction which is more appealing, and it's not in the same place that she is. Nicolina, I answered your question, so hope that helped. Nikki. Okay, let's see. October, Nikki, is what I'm getting. So not too long now. Hey, no apologies needed, Angel. It's all right. You know, we're all here to help each other out. So, and I hope this helps you. Card for your upcoming week, Jared. Page of Pentacles. Message about money. The Empress. And this could come from an older person, an older female. And she's a much mature, calm energy. She knows what she wants in life, and it's funny, I'm going to say she's going to get it. So maybe there is a message about money that makes, because I know this is a female energy. So Jared, see how this works, because for you, I know the card of the week is Page of Pentacles, and I have started looking at the bottom of the deck inevitably. So I feel this woman might be a very pivotal person for you, and Page of Pentacles is for me also sometimes a step up. So there is some message that comes through that gives you a step up in your finances. So I think you were mentioning about some good news. I'm not saying this is exactly that, but I'm definitely getting a step up. So there might be communication regarding finances for you, which is going to be quite pivotal. And there is some female that is involved that helps you in this case. Rocky or Rishabh, if I remember correctly. You want to know what she's feeling for you? Okay, you ask the question. So when you ask the question, you have to be ready for the answer. I'm getting not much. There is not many feelings. There is more tact here. There is more things that needed to be done. And this might be because there's foreign influences involved in the situation. Because I remember your question, Rishabh, that, what has happened. So I think there is other influences, and there is a lot of, and finances have played a big role. So the feelings are not involved in this particular decision. And that's why there are no feelings right now. I'm really sorry. But this is what I got. Simone. Okay, yes is the answer, but not right now. Yeah, I think you might have to wait till the end of the year or even early next year, January. Simone. You're welcome, Angel. You're welcome, Ashley. Hey, Kimberly. Long time. Oh, congratulations that you did come back together. Mm. The energy can be funny. Let me know if I didn't get a question there, Kimberly. So, Anna, October is what I'm getting for you. Okay, so then that's what it is. We can look into it deeper as well, Dwayne, if you want me to, of course. You're welcome, Nikki. And you're welcome, Jared. Oh, wow. That's a long time, Simone, so I understand. You're welcome, Anna. Okay, so hope this was helpful. If it is, please like, share, and subscribe. And of course, if you'd like me to look into your situation further, then drop me an email and we can schedule a reading. And that is it for me, for you guys this week. People, have a fantastic week. Look after yourself, because I know we've got some moon energies this week. Second question, Jared. I took first question for you already, so you might want to wait on that one for next week. Or you can take a 2-question reading, whichever way. I can definitely answer more questions then. And then I am not on a timer. So, I don't know why I'm shuffling, but nonetheless, have a great week, everyone. Thank you for being here. And like I say, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you again soon. Bye for now. Oh, thanks, Anna. I'm just trying to stop the broadcast. Takes a minute or two. Yes, Jared, you can absolutely go for a 2-question reading. That's a recorded reading. So drop me an email and I can give you the details for that. Okay. Hope you have a fantastic week, all of you. I know I said that already, but why is it taking so much time to stop? Okay, I'm going to go. Bye.